What makes a champion? Someone that never gives up, someone that works hard when it's difficult, someone that has motivation, determination, and are willing to push themselves. This is what we're going to have to do during this isolation period. Today's session, the warm-up is going to be some basic stretching. So you're going to be holding your quad stretch for 2 minutes. We're going to be doing that glute stretch, the pigeon stretch, and then we're going to be doing 10 each side of the world's greatest stretch. And then we're going to move into either a 200-meter jog or a 15 jump squat if you can't run outside. Once you've done that, if there are any muscles that feel tight, stretch those for me. And then we're going to get into the Metcon. So the Metcon is going to be either a 1 mile run or 300 air squats. Once you've got through that, we're going to move into 150 alternating lunges. So lunge on one side, then lunge on the other. 100 push-ups, or if you have dumbbells, 100 floor presses, and then 75 burpees. On the right hand side, you can see I've got an example of what I want from an air squat. So you see the guy in the red t-shirt. He's squatting all the way down and he's breaking parallel. His hips are going below the tops of his knees. Again, when we're looking at the floor press, that chap is lying down, knees bent, and he's pressing those dumbbells above him, okay, above chest level. Press-ups again, chest must touch the floor of the press-ups, and chest must touch the floor on the burpees. Yes, Serene, I'm calling you out. On the cool down, we're going to do an easy walk, and then you're going to stretch again what feels tight, just involving those light stretches. But I have some good news for you guys. You can split the workout any way you wish. You just have to make sure that you cover the 1 mile run or 300 air squats, the 150 alternating lunges, the 100 push-ups or dumbbell floor presses, and the 75 burpees. So, example A is how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to get the mile run done. When I come in from the mile run, I'm going to go into 10 rounds of 15 alternating lunges. So it's going to be like 7 and 8 on each side, 10 push-ups, and 7 to 8 burpees. Because it's 75 reps, my first round will be 7, my second round will be 8, and that will total the 75 if I go through it that way. If you don't necessarily want to do that, if you're going to go for the air squat version, or you don't have that far to run that's away from people because you are isolating, you can do example B. Example B is 10 rounds of 30 air squats or a 160-meter run, 15 alternating lunges, 10 push-ups, and 7 to 8 burpees. Right, I'm going to whiz you over to my garage and I'm going to get you started. And we are in. So this is my gym. This is in the garage of my house. This is my setup here. And we're going to get you guys started with that workout. So the workout's over on here. You can see it's so unbelievably cold in here. I'm actually going to start with a 200-meter jog. You guys don't have to. And then get into my stretches. So my quad stretch, glute stretch, world's greatest, and then I'm going to finish off with a 200-meter jog so that I can get started. If you don't have access to going outside, obviously you can do those 30 air squats instead of a 200-meter jog. And then once you've done that, we are going to get into the Metcon, which is the 1 mile run or 300 squats into 10 rounds of 15 lunges, 10 push-ups, or 7 to 8 burpees. Remember, like I said earlier, you can break it up however you wish, as long as you are doing a mile's worth of running, 150 lunges, 100 push-ups, and 75 burpees. So let's get started with the stretches. Like I said, guys, I'm absolutely freezing. So I'm going to start off with the 200-meter jog to start, and then we're going to get on with the stretches. And the warm-up jog is done. So the first stretch, you can use a couch. I'm using a bench. Stick my leg on top of the bench into that position. So Tyler and George will be familiar with this stretch, and we really want to be kind of leaning back feeling that stretch in the hip flexor. I'll be holding that for about 2 minutes. Switching over onto the other side. Up on that bench again, down. Again, core I'm feeling tight. And then feeling that stretch there, holding that for 2 minutes. And then we're going to move on to the glute stretches. I thought I'd try a different way of getting you interested in stretching. So we've done our quad stretches. We're going to move into a glute stretch, otherwise known as a pigeon stretch. So in that position there, I can really feel it in my glutes. Again, we're going to be holding that for 2 minutes. Once you've done that, 2 minutes, switch over onto that other side, dropping into that position and holding it there for another 2 minutes. And then we're going to move it on to the next stretch. So once you've gone through your glute stretches, the pigeon stretch, we're going to move on to the world's greatest. What we do is we have one hand down here to balance, okay, elbow as close as you can to the ground. Okay, we're going to turn and reach up as far as we can, and then back down again. This is my dodgy shoulder. 2, 3, all the way to 10. Switch sides over. Hopefully it's look a little bit better. Again, elbow nice and low down, and twist and reach up as high as you can. Again, try and get 10 repetitions on that side as well. Okay guys, now that we're warmed up, we might as well get ready for the workout. So, and I'm changed. So what we'll do is we'll start with the timer, get everything set, and let's get started. Okay guys, before we start the workout, I just want to go through the different movements. So air squat, remember we're doing 300 of these, so we need to make sure that they look good. So feet shoulder width apart, hands out in front, down to that position, okay, back up again, looking from the side. You can see that my hips go below my knee crease as I squat down, coming back up again. Next movement that we're going to be doing are the lunges. So lunges kiss the floor, it's alternating lunges. So step forwards, knee kiss the floor, back up again. Step forwards, knee kissing that floor, back up again. If you have a wider base of support, you're going to feel a bit more balanced, okay, rather than trying to lunge on a tight rope like that. So you want that nice wider base of support, coming down, coming back up again, switching over, coming down, coming back up again. With the push-ups, pretty self-explanatory. We're going to have our hands over our shoulders, squeeze our glutes, bend our arms, come right down to the ground, push up again, right down to the ground, push up again. That's going to be a bit of a challenge. For the burpees, okay, same deal, is we're going to jump down, spring up to our feet flat on the ground, and you must jump at the top. What I prefer is tap or a clap, so look like this. What happens when you're absolutely shattered? Well, your burpees are more than welcome to look like this. Okay, press, step up, stand, little jump. That's for you, Ellie. Once you've got through that entire workout, remember we'll do that cool down at the end, but here we go. I don't see this taking more than about 25 minutes, but we'll see. Let's start that countdown and let's get started. Stand by. Let's go.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so feedback from that workout, I found it really difficult to count my rounds. So if you had like, I don't know, like 10 1p coins or like some counters or something that you can kind of move across when you get through that round. I was really pleased with my first mile. I took it relatively, look how steamy I am. I don't know if you can see that. Steam's just coming off me. When repeated my run, so I managed a 7:40 mile, which felt actually easy compared to that shocking run that I did yesterday. So I was pretty pleased with that. Came straight in, got on with the movements pretty well. I only filmed parts of the actual workout because you don't want to see me working out for absolutely ages. But at least you can kind of see the movements of what I'm expecting. It'd be interesting to see how you guys, if you choose to do it with the squats instead of the mile run, it'd be interesting to see how you guys get on with that and how you're going to break it up. First training session of the lockdown period. I hope you guys smash it. Please record it. If you can wear your 79 Sports Mentoring gear, that'd be great as well. I'm representing the shorts, and I was in the t-shirt, but I got pretty hot and sweaty. Guys, I'm really looking forward to you guys destroying this workout, and I will see you in the next one.